So I'm fixing dinner, and we're making the taco meat mixture. I've got the, what the heck is it, 93% lean ground beef. I'm gonna go ahead and get this into the pan just because I keep forgetting to turn my camera on when like food is done, and I'm like, here it is. I figured might as well just go ahead and cook with you. So we'll cook this up, drain the fat, and then we'll add our taco seasoning. It is in fact Taco Tuesday, so this is perfect. I mean, honestly, who am I kidding? I actually planned it this way. It just made sense. The macros are going to be slightly different because I think Megan is only kind of okay with beans. So instead of 2 cans, we're doing 1 can, and I've got the Bush's chili beans. It's in the mild chili sauce. And then of course we got a can of Rotel, which I just so happen to have like a case of this, so this was perfect. Got like a ton of taco seasoning. Her video serves it with some Fritos, so I just so happened to get a bag of this. I think I actually got this for free in a meal deal, so doing this particular meal for dinner was just like a win-win. So, and Megan doesn't want these. We're like HEB's like loaded nacho chips. They're kind of like Doritos, but they actually taste pretty good too. I think we ate these like on the last Taco Tuesday we did. At least we'll be all set for that. We will do a salad. I've got some lettuce and carrots, and I got a ton of cucumber because my cucumber plants have got like a ton of cucumbers, 4 of which are actually like ready to go now. And I had a couple in the refrigerator that I ended up like, they were still fine, but like on the outside they were getting like a little wrinkly. So I was okay with letting some of them go, and I just sliced them up and gave them to Beth and the chickens. If you're new here, Beth is my pig. She's a Kuni. She likes cucumbers. So I got all my ground beef already drained on a paper plate with some paper towels, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put it back into my pan. And sorry for like the sun. It's like it's like 6 o'clock and the sun is beaming right through the window. Anyway, I'm using my Hocus Pocus rubber spatula thingy. I've got the other one. I think I picked these up from TJ Maxx. So this one's got like the little potions and cauldron and candles, and then this one came with it. So I'm using this one today. So I got 1 ounce of taco seasoning measured out because I get that taco seasoning from Sam's Club. We add the beans and the Rotel in now. I don't think we need to drain it. I don't think that she drains it, but I do need to double check the recipe, so hold on. So it doesn't seem like she drains it. I think she just opens it up and dumps it right in there. So we're gonna do that. Here is what this is looking like. It's looking pretty darn good. I hope Megan is okay with the beans and the tomatoes. Like, she's starting to come around to beans, so maybe she won't mind. We're supposed to just simmer this for about 5 minutes, and then we should be done. Then we can serve it with our chips. I'm gonna make up a salad to go with this. You can do like some cheese or sour cream, whatever your macros allows you. If you're even tracking that. If you're not tracking any of it, just, you know, heck, you could just throw this on a flour tortilla and call it a day. It does look really good, and it obviously creates a lot of food, so this is gonna last a while. Oh my god, I'm just like flinging stuff everywhere. Here is dinner tonight. Man, this is a full plate. This is one of those like Halloween plates that I had showed you in the last vlog. This is like a full plate of food, let me tell you. This is 1 serving of the taco meat mixture, 260 something grams. I think it was like 50 grams of, I have to look at my tracker again. I literally put everything in my tracker. I ended up getting like this butter lettuce, and for, what is it, 85 grams, it's only 10 calories, but I don't have 85 grams here. I think I have like 50 grams. I have 16 grams of this cheese. It's the reduced fat Mexican cheese. So I have 16 grams of that. I have precisely 15 grams of this avocado cilantro on top of the lettuce. And then the chips are the loaded nacho tortilla chips. This is what my plate looks like for dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy. Well, everybody, it is day I don't even know what. It's still week 2 of the shred. I don't know what was the last thing I had recorded. I know I could go look that up really quick, but I I don't know what it is with me. I think it's just this head cold that is going on. It's really mainly congestion, but now it's like getting to my throat, like I'm like coughing a lot. I know, TMI. It's disgusting. But anyway, I don't know if it has anything to do with that or if I'm just simply, you know, today's Thursday when I'm filming this. So I don't know if it's just because, you know, we're ending week 2 of the shred here. But today I feel like I'm starving. Oh my gosh. So I did upper number 2 today. Excellent workout, did really good, pushing hard as always. I have all my meals planned out for the day, hitting my calories, hitting my protein, everything is awesome. The only thing I did different yesterday, I didn't film anything yesterday because there was like really nothing going on. I did, and I stuck to my calories, I stuck to my protein, everything was the same. Yesterday was supposed to be a rest day. Technically I did, but technically I didn't because yesterday I went to go over to the track to go get my steps in. And I was just feeling so good, and I dropped Charlotte off at school. I went straight over to the track. It's like 70 degrees outside, and it was just so nice out. I just felt energized to go jog, and I ended up jogging for like, I jogged like 2 miles, and I walked 1 mile in total, and I was feeling great. I was like, man, yeah, we're getting my steps in. I'm getting my second cardio in, which because I did 2 miles, it took me probably about 30 minutes to do. I've said before, I'm not a fast jogger. I'm not a fast runner. I jog. And it's not even a fast one either. But anyway, my point is that I got it done. So still feeling really good today, but I don't know if it was just because of that jog. I feel like I am starving today. My pre-workout was supposed to be and I did have I had the 2 chocolate rice cakes. I'm sorry I didn't record any of this. I'm awful, but I had the 2 chocolate rice cakes. I had 20 grams of peanut butter, so it was like 10 on each rice cake. I took out the banana because I'm trying to like cut calories so I can fit everything else in, you know, proportionally. And I was still hungry. I was like, I can't even exercise. I'm still like really hungry. So I thought, well, okay, I already have it planned to have half a bagel with my overnight oats after my workout. Maybe if I get some more carbs in, you know, I can just burn it off in my exercise. So I did. I just had my half a bagel with some spray butter. That was the ticket right there. Friggin', I was satisfied, not full, satisfied, pushed through my exercises, and I felt so much better. And I thought, that's what I need. I need more maybe I need more carbs in the morning so I can like push through the exercises a little bit easier. So I might have to like work some things out. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. And then I had my overnight oats, and that was like it was like 11 o'clock, and it's only 12:15 right now. I'm ready for lunch, and I really am trying to wait another 45 minutes before I have that because I'm not trying to like speed through my meals before 4 o'clock or something. You know, it's like I need to like try to space this out appropriately. So I think it's finally hitting me. So I'm just trying to distract myself, getting laundry done and just kind of picking up around the house. I still have a mess over here I'm trying to clean up. I did the dishes, and I still have some Halloween stuff that I need to take care of. Like I actually have everything out finally. It's just like stuff on the dining room table. I just either find a place for it or it's got to go back in the shed. And that'll probably be something I do. I'm like dying of thirst right now, so I need to drink some water. Ooh, gotta drink some water. So I've got like 2 waters in now. That could be why I'm thirsty. It's after 12 and I've only had 2 waters. Makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that stuff done, and hopefully that'll be enough past some time, and then before I know it, once I'm done getting everything that I need done to take care of this mess over here, that looks lovely, it'll be time to actually have lunch then. So yeah. Oh, and then, okay, so then yesterday what I pretty much had was, everything was pretty much the same. I still had my overnight oats for breakfast yesterday. Lunch, I did that taco meat mixture. Basically, I had the leftovers from, was it Tuesday? That was so good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have that on repeat. Whether we have that for dinner or I'm just gonna plan it out for lunch because that was just so good. Like I could actually eat that for days in a row. There's some foods that I just can't eat multiple days in a row, but that taco meat though, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can definitely eat that a few days in a row. And so I'm going to have that for lunch again today. I had it for lunch yesterday. And yesterday for dinner, since yesterday was Wednesday, we had Bible study, and I cooked up Nicole's taco spaghetti bake. Kids loved it. Big shocker. Kids loved it. I picked up some like these sweet potato little cookie things. The sweet potato cookies from Walmart. They were like on clearance, so I got a couple of trays of those and brought those to church. The kids liked them. And they thought that they were pumpkin spice. Let me just show you what they look like, because I actually had extra, so I just brought them home. So it's these here. See, they were on like clearance. $5.60, but it's sweet potato thumbprint cookies. And well, I opened the lid so the kids couldn't see this, because like some kids are kind of funny. If they see the word sweet potato, they may not go after it. So I just opened the lid up. I wasn't necessarily trying to hide it, but I just kind of left it open like this, you know, for the kids to take. And so like kids were like taking them and eating. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. They thought it was pumpkin spice, and they're like, what is this? And one of the kids closed it, and they're like, sweet potato. And then they just kind of like froze, like, but this tastes good. It's like, yeah, it is good. So I just thought it was kind of funny. I was like, as long as like nobody is allergic, which I've already had like the free and clear, like nobody's allergic to anything, so I don't need to worry about that sort of thing. So we're good there. But anyway, I just thought it was kind of funny because they're like, oh, they thought it was pumpkin spice because of the color. I'm like, no, it's not. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this table cleared off. I'm gonna drink my water, get the table cleared off, and then hopefully by the time I'm done, it'll be lunchtime. I have to admit, I'm really glad that today is the last workout day of the week, because I am just not feeling it anymore. I'm done. I got leg day number 2 is done. My voice is going. Sounds absolutely horrible. I mean, maybe I should have taken some pre-workout, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. For some reason, I just don't feel like taking it. Like I should, like I know that I should. It'll help me like get going. I mean, I still got my exercises done, and I actually did push harder. I went up in weight on the glute bridges, went up to the 30-pound weight. So I'm moving up to like the 30-pound weights in a lot of different exercises. I did the 30 pounds with the single RDLs, and so I'm doing pretty good with that. I'm feeling really good about my exercises. It's just like, I think I'm just so over it. You know what I think it is? I think it's between the heat and the fact that like I jogged like 2 miles and I'm just like spent for the rest of the week. Like I just don't feel like doing, not my workouts, just the walking outside, because it's so stupid hot. Like right now my truck is actually saying it's only 73, which is actually not that bad. So maybe I'm just like whining for no reason. You know, I'm sure like once I get there and I start walking, like I'll feel better about it. I mean, it's like always the same thing, right? It's just like, you know, anybody who wants to like, who goes to the gym, you don't feel like going, you don't want to even go in the door or anything, but like once you get it done, you feel so much better. And I know that's how I'll feel with this. It's just, but thankfully, praise the Lord, discipline is kicking in, and I'm like, girl, you better get going. Tomorrow is weigh-in day, so you need to make everything count. So we'll see what I can do today. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning, which is actually a rest day for me, but I wanted to show you what I'm having for breakfast. Excuse my voice. I'm like slowly getting over a congestion, and it's just like gone to my voice, and it's changing it, and it doesn't hurt, thankfully, but well, anyway, we're still dealing with it. But I'm going to show you what I'm having for breakfast. I've got half a bagel. It's my H-E-B cinnamon raisin bagel, and I'm having 1 tablespoon of the Philadelphia pumpkin spice cream cheese on it, which I figure on a rest day I can afford the extra calories, so that's cool. And I'm doing my strawberry milkshake overnight oats, and that is for breakfast. And for my coffee, I got my spooky mug. Got just there's nothing in it except for It's just black coffee with my Jordan Skinny Syrup. It's the white chocolate mocha. This is actually really good. As long as I have something sweet in my coffee, I don't actually have to have creamer, so it saves me a few calories. Although my first cup, I will do 1 tablespoon of the pumpkin spice, 0 sugar coffee creamer, because I already have it and I'm just trying to get through it. But I'll only do 1 tablespoon in my first cup, and then my second cup, I'll just, have it black. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my breakfast. Got animals already fed. Check this morning's harvest. I've got 9 cucumbers here. Look how big this one got. I accidentally let this one go way too long, and it's like, it's still fine. It's totally fine. It's just like, humongous. But I've got like 9 cucumbers here, and I've got like a dozen more that are still growing. I'll have to get these washed and probably maybe give some to the neighbor, or probably bring some to the church or something, because I can't go through all these cucumbers. So I know some of them are going to go to Beth and the chickens because they'll enjoy it. Some will be for us, and some I'll probably give away to a friend. So there is breakfast. So I got the 1 tablespoon of cream cheese. I measured it out on my scale here. My overnight oats has got some strawberries in it, and I did sprinkle some cinnamon on top. So that pumpkin spice cream cheese is not the greatest in my opinion, but when you sprinkle some cinnamon on it, man, it makes it that much better. Okay, so I went to hop on my computer here to do my check-ins with Nicole, and this little Halloween quiz popped up, and I just thought it was kind of fun to check this out really quick. So it's called Take Our Spooky Quiz If You Dare. So I've already done 2 questions. The first question was, when was Halloween originated, or when was Halloween oh crap, I forgot how they worded it, but basically in the US, and basically the answer was the 18th century. The second question was what was candy corn originally called? It was called chicken feed. I did not, oh actually I think I knew that. I felt like I knew that. And then Colonel O Candy is what I picked, and I was like, for some reason that just sounds right too, but it was actually called, candy corn was originally called chicken feed. So this next question, okay, so then the next question is, Halloween is thought to have originated from what Celtic harvest festival? Is it Hogmanay, Samhain, or Beltane? Hogmanay for some reason sounds right. Nope. Samhain. Samhain is said to come from the old Irish word for summer's end. This Celtic festival traditionally marks the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter. It was also believed to be a day when the barrier between our world and the spirit world was easily breached. Did y'all know that? So apparently, only 52%. There's only 8 questions here, just so you know. So what do you call the fear of Halloween? Hemophobia, churrophobia. I don't know. Samhainophobia. Well, that sounds about right, because Samhainophobia, I mean, if it came from that festival, then I would guess that one, right? Hey, I finally got one right. Okay, awesome. Yes. The specific phobia of Halloween is called Samhainophobia. It is defined as a persistent fear of Halloween despite knowing that there is no danger. Okay, in the early days of trick-or-treating, what did you do to get a treat? Dance, sing, or both of the above? I'm going to go with sing, because traditionally we always say, trick or treat, so maybe it was originally like a song. I don't know, I'm going to guess. Oh, it was both, dancing and singing. It says trick or treating has origins in the Scottish and Irish tradition of guising. Typically, children would dress in costume, and after getting a treat of coins, fruit, or nuts, would perform a trick in return, usually a song, dance, or even a joke. I'm not joking. See, I'm taking this Halloween quiz. I think it's on, it's on B. Oh, because when I went to get on my computer, it asked, it was some kind of fun fact or something about Michael Myers. And so, of course, I'm curious about it because that's Megan's favorite. This was the question that provoked this quiz. The mask worn by Michael Myers in the Halloween films was based on whose face? Clint Eastwood, Sean Connery, or William Shatner? The mask worn by Michael Myers, and I'm thinking about it, was based on whose face? I'm going with William Shatner because of the hair. That's what I'm going with. Yes, I got that one right. Look at that. Look at that. It was William Shatner. The iconic mask from the Halloween films was originally a mask of Captain Kirk played by Shatner. It was purchased for a bargain of $1.98 at a local costume shop. The production crew spray painted it and widened the eye holes. So there you go, Nicole. I wonder if you knew about that one. I'm going to have to tell Megan about that. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't know that. $1.98. True or false? American magician Harry Houdini died on Halloween. True? Hey, that's true. Houdini died of a ruptured appendix on October 31st, 1926, days after being punched multiple times in the stomach by a McGill University student who had asked Houdini if it were true that he could resist hard punches in his abdomen. The answer to that would be no. Okay, what? I'm sorry, I'm realizing I have not really done my face yet. I haven't got ready for the day. I'm still in my PJs. Okay, it says, which root vegetable were jack-o'-lanterns originally made of? Carrots, parsnips, or turnips? Turnips. That's what I'm going to guess. I don't actually know. Yep, it's turnips. Historically, on All Hallows Eve, the Irish hollowed out turnip and I can't talk. The Irish hollowed out turnips and placed a light in them to ward off evil spirits. In my score, I got not a complete horror show. You got 4 out of 8 correct. That's funny. I got 4 out of 8. Just a fun little quiz. I don't know, these silly little things are they're kind of fun, but anyway, I just wanted to share that on there because Halloween is coming up, so there you go. Fit of the day, I am busting out the Halloween shirts, y'all. I am so excited. I forgot I even had this. I had all my Halloween shirts tucked away in all my Halloween decorations, and I'm finally busting them out. I know we're still in the middle of September. It's okay. It's close enough. We are fixing to go to Spirit Halloween to go check out what they have. We're not buying anything because we need to express some self-control because I have no self-control when it comes to Spirit Halloween. So we're going now. And I've already told the girls, I'm like, we're not buying anything. We're just observing, seeing what they have. So then come payday, when it comes to like costumes or anything else, whatever, we'll go back and we'll get it. So we're going to go and check it out before payday so that we can express some self-control when we do have money. Does that make any sense? Is that stupid? I have no idea, but that is our plan for right now. And we're going to actually plan out what we want because otherwise we'll just go hog wild and we'll spend hundreds of dollars. I mean, there was one year or last year, I don't even know, every year for all I know, we spend at least $500 on Halloween stuff. I mean, it gets a little ridiculous. So we're trying to rein it back because we got other things going on. So we're just going to go and check out what they have. And I'm going to bring you along with us. Second meal of the day, I have 2 cans of tuna fish. I've got 50 grams of that Mexicali dip, which is like this stuff here. I just measured out 50 grams, mixed it in the tuna. It still has some like really good taste, but I ended up adding some of the some Frank's Red Hot sauce to it. So I'm gonna have that with some of my cucumbers that I picked from my garden this morning. I've got 118 grams of cucumbers, and I'm gonna have that for lunch. All right, y'all, so we ended up going to Spirit Halloween, and it didn't work out because it was closed due to the AC not working, so they shut their doors. Hopefully they'll get it fixed soon, and maybe next weekend we can try it again. But instead we ended up going over to Michael's, and we saw some cool Halloween stuff, and then we went over to Pop Shelf, got a couple things, and so then we just headed back home, and I made Nicole's the Salsa Verde Chicken with the pepperjack cheese. So I'm going to show you really quick how it looks. So I don't have a black stone like she does, but I do have like one of these griddles that you can put on top of your stovetop, and it turned out really good, y'all. Oh my gosh, this chicken looks so good. And this chicken has been marinating since last night before I went to bed. So here's what my plate looks. I'm very excited to dig into this. So I just have 1 piece of chicken. This is about 4 ounces. I did heat up. Now, Nicole had recommended one of these, the jalapeno rice. It's the minute rice. And I did have
I got like one of the little cups here. I can't really taste flavored rice very much. So one of these little cups is like 200 calories. And since I can't really taste the flavor much, I only measured out half of a serving. What was it? So one cup is 125 grams. So I just did half of that. I actually ended up not even doing the 62 grams. I did like 52 grams instead. So I'm like, if I can't really taste it, I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not, didn't want all of it. And then I just got myself a little salad here. It's just the butter lettuce salad with some of my cucumbers from my garden, a Roma tomato, and just some shredded carrots. And this is my favorite ginger dressing. Since I have the extra calories to spare, I ended up using, it's this ginger dressing. I can only find it over at Kroger in their produce section, like where the cold stuff is. And for 2 tablespoons, it is 80 calories. So it is higher in calories, but because I can actually spare it today, I'm going to use it. So I already have it pre-measured, obviously, and that is what is for dinner tonight.